Incoming will take you to the swoop track.
Kuyabi just kuna jitanai. Ina kun mama rulira rajikun. Slimo patona. Undi hodonga chihonkabi. Jawana bota ayuha tahonga jakanki dora. Kachi kuita hodonga. Topada bongwalia gando do nano chuchut. Musha papampa. Bola wana chikne. Pamuli slemo boda wanga kumbes mulira rabes. Chiska du suki kuba na bona naikachu. Abdu inkotu. Topada bongwalia gando nago chuchut. Kabachi kuita hodonga. Yalamo inkapung. Jiloba mulira ni bobo. Wango kumbes kakang. Pamamarulira. Kuyabi just kuna jitanai. Ina kun mama rulira rachikun. Slimo patona. Mundi hodonga chihonkabi. Uba patu. La boda ni winkis matoma. Wana kumbes jingpa ma mulira. Tok jingbang non ket. Tok ninja mulira rabes. Uba patu koji.
He enjoyed it out, and the
Uba batu kochi. Tong nong bong chang yung yang. Tong katok spectelia. Kuyari juskuna kikuna. Ina kuna marula rachikuni. Slimo patona. Undi hadong na chikong kapi. Chiska du suki kuba na bona na ikachu. Ag tuwing kotu. Topa da pungkwalya gando nago chuchut. Kabachi kuinda hodonga. Yala mo inkapung. Jiloba mulirani bobo. Wango kumbes ka gang. Ba mamarulira. Yatoka uwan kinkuna ba mulira. Rachikun. Mucha shakpangpa.
People, hear me! Before I present the so-called champion of the Becks with their prize, there is something you must know. The winning rider cheated! Your swoop bike was using a prototype accelerator. Clearly an unfair advantage. Because of this hidden Beck treachery, I'm withdrawing the Vulca's share of the victory prize.
Jawana bota ayuat tahonga chakanki nora. Kachi kuita hodonga. Topa da pungkwalya gando do nago chuchu. Musha papangpa. Bola wana chikne. Bamuli slemo boda wanga kumbes mulira rabes.
You old fool! Your traditions are nothing to me. I am the wave of the future. If I want to withdraw the prize and sell this woman on the slave market myself, nobody can stop me.
I might have something to say about that, Brezhik.
What? Impossible. You were restrained by a neural disruptor. How could you have possibly summoned the will to free yourself?
You underestimate the strength of a Jedi's mind, Brezhik. A mistake you won't live to regret.
Vulcus, to me! Kill this woman! Kill the swoop rider! Kill them all!
Well, maybe those bloody Vulcans will think twice next time before trying to keep a Jedi prisoner. And as for you, if you think you can collect me as a prize... Wait, I don't believe this. You're one of the soldiers with the Republic fleet, aren't you? Yes, I'm sure of it. How did you end up racing for these swoop gangs? Well, we don't have time for it now. We have to get out of here before the Sith show up to sort out this mess. Is there somewhere safe we can go? Save me. Is that what you were trying to accomplish by riding in that swoop race? Well, as far as rescues go, this is a pretty poor example. In case you hadn't noticed, I managed to free myself from that neural restraint collar without your help. In fact, it's more accurate to say that I saved you. Brezhik and his Vulcans would have left you for dead if I hadn't stepped into that fight. You're lucky I was here to get you out of this mess. Karth Onasi is alive. Finally, some good news. Karth is one of the Republic's best soldiers. He's proved himself a hero a dozen times over. And he sent you here to save me. Maybe I misjudged you. Karth wouldn't have sent you if he wasn't confident in your abilities. Forgive me. Despite my Jedi training, I still tend to act a bit rashly sometimes. Please, take me to Karth right away. Between the three of us, I'm sure we can figure out some way to get off this planet before the Sith realize we're here. You cannot win, Revan.
Bastila, you're alive! Finally things are looking up. Now we just need to figure out a way to get off this planet.
You mean you don't have a plan to get off Taurus yet? What have you been doing all this time? I see. Now that I'm back in charge of this mission, perhaps we can start doing things properly. Hopefully our escape from Taurus will go more smoothly than when you rescued me from Brezhik.
I know you're new at this, Bastila, but a leader doesn't berate her troops just because things aren't going as planned. Don't let your ego get in the way of the real issues here.
That hardly strikes me as an appropriate way of addressing your commander, Karth. I am a member of the Jedi Order, and this is my mission. Don't forget that. My battle meditation ability has helped the Republic many times in this war, and it will serve us well here, I'm sure.
Your talents might win us a few battles, but that doesn't make you a good leader. A good leader would at least listen to the advice of those who have seen more combat than she ever will.
Yes, you're right, of course. I apologize, Karth. This has been a difficult time for me. Of course, I'm happy to listen to your advice. What do you suggest we do?
First off, we can't get hung up on who's in charge. We all need to work together if we want to get off this rock. The answer is out there, we just have to find it.
Well said, Karth. And the sooner we start looking, the better. I've already been a prisoner of the Vulkars, and I don't plan on being captured by the Sith. I think we'll need some help getting off Taurus. Maybe if we ask around, one of the locals can help us out. We should probably start by asking around in the cantinas. Is something wrong? You seem as if something's troubling you. A vision? A vision of what? This is... it's strange. Such visions are often a sign of Force sensitivity.
It was muted. It has been this whole time. My bad. Thank you.
I'm not sure. It may be that you have some connection to the Force. It would not be unheard of. When we first met, your natural talent may have fed off my own Force abilities.
So,
it is possible that in the excitement of the battle's aftermath, the Force
better
allowed you to
today than it
witness
did
one of my
yesterday.
more
Had some
intense memories.
technical difficulties trying to get started yesterday. There was no picture on the stream. You could hear the game, but nobody could see the game, so I had to troubleshoot all of that. But yeah, if you get when you get streaming, I'll hop on my phone. I've got my iPad here so I can see the chat pulled up, and then I'll pull up the stream on my phone.
The Force is complicated.
But
Even I,
yeah,
with
I'll
all my
watch.
training cannot fully understand it yet. This is a matter best left to the wise masters of the Jedi Council. Once we escape Taurus, we can seek the guidance of the Council if you wish. They will understand the significance of your vision, if there is any. However, I think it would be best if we all stayed focused on the task at hand right now. We can't afford any distractions. We need to find a way off Taurus.
Heck yeah. Let's see if I can remember how to do this. Oh, it did not work. I don't know how to do that. So... gonna have to save the game and reload it because it's acting funny again. There we go. Alright. I don't think we'll get into any fights, so we'll
kin kuno ba mulira.
Just run out by ourselves.
Tongai tun kunching ni boboji mata ni punaje dolpi kiknyunyan. Rundi hadonga kuhungabi. Wana kunbes. Jink palamul tong king ba na kongek. Tung ting ta chun kun nek mulira best. Takum justak miki grabal mogo. Katong hai tuam jiji yumalit pa
Sorry, guys.
kotu. Tolba da bunk walya gando de nago chuchut. Kachi chuay tha haudunga. Yumalit ka inkotun. Chilo mulera de ne bobo. Unko kun biskang. Bamulara. Shagjikin lor jawa tauma? Kavavol pamulji gumana. Kin kun shachiking ni kin kun obamulira jikun? Wama kunbes, chin palamuji. Tunira nu prata dunko sercha domandoma?
I saw you in the swoop race. Very impressive. You seem like you know how to get results. That's just the kind of person I'm looking for. My name's Canderous Ordo. I work for Davik Kang in the exchange. The hours aren't great, but they promised me a fortune to work for them. And I have nothing better to do. Mandalorian mercs like me are in high demand. But lately, Davik hasn't been paying me what he promised. I don't like getting cheated. So I figure it's time for me to break the Sith quarantine and get off this backwater planet. I've got a plan to escape Taris, but I can't do it alone. I need someone I know can get the job done to help me. That's where you come in. I saw you win that swoop race and started thinking, anyone crazy enough to race like that is probably crazy enough to break into the Sith military base. I need someone to steal the Sith launch codes from the base. Without those codes, any ship leaving the atmosphere will be disintegrated by the Sith fleet's automated defense guns. Here's the deal. You bring me those launch codes, and I can provide the vehicle to get us off the planet. Davik's flagship, the Ebon Hawk. Not yet. First you bring me the launch codes. Then I'll tell you the rest of my plan. Getting in won't be easy. The Sith base is protected by an encrypted security system. It would take a top-of-the-line astromech droid to slice through it. Lucky for you, I know just the place to get a droid like that. Davik was having one custom built by Janice Nall. Just tell her Canderous sent you, and she'll sell you the droid. Then you can use it to get the launch codes from the Sith base. Davik paid for the droid, but I'm the guy he put in charge of the mission. He won't care how I come up with those codes. Normally I'd do this myself, but everyone knows who I work for. If I broke into the Sith base, they'd send an army down on Davik's estate to get those codes back. That's why I need you. I'm going to wait.
He's gonna go wait down in the cantina in the lower city. We're getting there.
Ladies and gentlemen, draw your over in this corner. A woman with steel on her bones and ice water in her veins.
Again.
She's cool and
tried
quick
once
as
and
death.
died.
And in the other corner, a rising star taking that third.
She's doing us any favors. Oh, I can't do that. Oh, she missed. Thankfully, she missed. We're gonna try something out here. There we go. So now that we've done that, we
It's over! The fight is over! The mysterious stranger has won! Ice is knocked out cold!
Chachiskaton puta kasabubaka Kiyoka.
Oh, that's awesome. We can't return to the hideout. And we can't move, so we'll save the game again, even though I just did. That way we don't have to come back over and talk to him and collect our money. Okay, we're gonna go back out. See if we continue the duels. The next one is a pain in the butt.
Hey, look at this! A real
Let's see. Does she have anything good? Yes. We're gonna try to cheat the system a little bit for the next fight. Should have bought more med kits while I was in there talking to that lady.
Chaput. Kiyo.
Ladies and... He's a legend in the sport. A 20-year veteran who still knows how to show the young kids. But there's always some young gun coming up to knock the veteran.
Rubber sticks on this.
Didn't work.
What do you mean didn't work? Oh boy. Try again, I guess.
Rubber sticks on this.
You know, I don't know why I've never thought to do that before in all my times of playing this game. Oh, and now we are in the fight.
Didn't work.
Can't disengage, so that's awesome. Go out on ladder terms. Oh, that would have finished him off too. Damn. It's okay. It's okay. We can make this work.
Yes?
Ladies and... He's a legend in the sport. A 20-year veteran who still knows how to show the young kid.
Now,
But
don't
there's
let
always
him
some...
standing there like that fool you, because he is not hurt still.
Rubber sticks on this. Rubber sticks.
Oh, I still can't move.
Rubber sticks on this.
So I don't think it's going to. Okay, we're going to go out on our own terms again. Now. That mine should stay there. We're gonna load the game so we can actually reload the game so we can actually walk around. Hopefully.
Ladies and gentlemen, draw your... He's a legend in the sport. A 20-year veteran who still knows how to show the young kid.
Rubber sticks on this.
How you looking, Marl? Ooh, not quite as good as I would have liked. You right behind me? Let him get an attack started to get some space between us.
Rubber sticks on this.
Didn't work.
Of course it didn't work. And now we're engaged in fighting and can't break away. Got 3 more advancements. Hopefully that is enough here. Okay. Alright, we're good. We did it. Kind of cheated because that guy used to kick the ever living crap out of me every time I tried to fight him when I was a kid and played this game. Save the game just in case it crashes. Ooh, $400. Now we get to fight
hold
the
on to your seats
current
and stay back from the
champion
edges of the ring.
of the
He's wild, he's
battle
unpredictable,
arena.
he's borderline psychotic, and he's the best damn duelist. But Twitch's opponent plans to take the champion down night after night. And this...
So, use energy shield, blasters. Grenades it. Okay, no, I've got some stuff. keep him stunned. There we go.
It's over! The fight which...
Look at that. We are now the champion of the arena on the planet of Terrace. Can I move now? No. That's okay. We don't need to save and reload this time because we can just talk to him, claim our money, and then we can just walk out of the cantina, and then we should be able to walk again with our main character. Bendak Starkiller. I'm not even going to talk to you because I'm not going to do that. Fight. That one is very difficult.
Welcome to the Equipment Emporium. Finest selection of supplies in all of Terrace. You interested in seeing what I have in stock?
Let's see. Oh, wait.
Because of the Sith quarantine, I haven't been able to stock any new inventory, but I've still got some nice items you might be interested in.
Let's see. Does she sell med kits? I don't think she does. Oh, she does. So.
Yes?
Now we gotta go to the other side of the upper city. And then I think from there we'll see how to go about what we do next. Bastila is clear the hell back there.
How can I help? I would like to know what happened after you crashed on Taurus. I'm curious as to what you and Karth were doing before we all joined forces. Yes, I realize that, of course. But surely there was more to it than a simple search. I doubt there were flashing signs pointing you in my direction. Yet somehow you found me. You also avoided detection by the Sith, discovered I was a Vulgar prisoner, gained sponsorship for the race, and became the Taurus Swoop champion. That's quite a resume. Your modesty is admirable. But though others helped, you were the catalyst for these events. When you were chosen to join this mission, I doubt any of us expected this much from you. The Jedi could have done such things, of course, but only by drawing heavily upon the Force. The Force is in all of us, though for most people it's barely a measurable whisper. There are some individuals outside the Jedi Order that we consider Force-sensitive. It's obvious to me that the Force has been working through you. There is no other explanation for your great success. Though I'm not certain what to make of this discovery. Perhaps if you weren't... well, if you were younger, the Jedi might take you for training. But as it is... Ah, yes, the rescue again. Very well, for what it's worth, I concede the point to you. You rescued me from Brezhik, and yet we're still stuck here on Taurus. Hopefully, between your abilities, my Jedi training, and the skills of our companions, we can find a way off this planet.
Don't worry, Bastila, we'll get it off the planet.
Hachu Apanki, Jishawa Anibo. Look how.
Got our little buddy T3M4 now. Get him leveled up a little bit here. And then, now that we've done that, we'll do that. Make sure she's got a weapon equipped.
Kavadumpa kapalia monapata. Kin kun shi kakachin awana wamata. Nishi la chorga kin kun pala. Bona na kachu. Kicha badwang. Wang.
Okay. Well, I think this is going to be a good place to call it for the night. We've made it into the Sith base to go get the launch codes to get off the planet, and we'll continue the journey. But yeah, we're going to call it a night here. Thank you everybody so much for watching. It's been a blast, and we'll catch y'all next time. Thanks. Bye.